If you were to ask me what leads me to write novels, I'd say daydreams. All storytellers are daydreamers. I've been doing it all my life, and I used to get into trouble for doing it at school. I was always being told to wake up, pay attention. But those daydreams just hung around, waiting to sabotage my concentration. You see, the desire to tell a story is a kind of mental itch that needs relieving. But what really drives that story along is a strong character. This character literally leapt out of the mouth of a dog trainer who told me that if you put a human brain in a dog's head, my God, you'd have a dictator with teeth. George and Nora just wanted a pet, not a hairy tyrant that could read their thoughts and manipulate them. But since stories were never designed to tell the truth, I think novelists can indulge in a little exaggeration. Take a bunch of people to the top of a hill, stand them in a circle with their backs to each other, then ask them what they see. Truth is a set of perspectives, and the novelist is free to wander between them. Harold, a young philosopher travelling in search of a unifying theory about modern culture, finds himself moving around a set of perspectives, from a TV producer bent on producing an on-screen suicide to a community brought to its knees by a gang of teenage thugs. The Cock Lane gang had wrecked the community centre, harassed residents to the point of utter misery, even tortured their pets. Doesn't it make you applaud vigilantism? It certainly stirred up the Wilby Women's Institute. No more calendar tits. They were the real WI and fought back. There are few people not drawn to mystery, to the odd shrouded figure seeming to crook a finger and invite the reader to speculate. Now Charlie was a bit of a mystery, the way he died suddenly in Spain whilst on holiday. Dead and cremated as he was, he still continued to exert a rather sinister influence over those he left behind. As a writer, I'm always drawn by eccentricity. Here's an eccentric vagrant who sets a huntsman to run at the end of his own shotgun to avenge the killing of a pregnant vixen. Of course, it's a nonsense to place a man's life lower than that of a fox, but it's very entertaining to guess the outcome. Our imaginations are free to consider ideas, indulge our emotions, confront truths carried by the absurd and unexpected. So, long live daydreaming. Thanks for listening.